Hello, DJ Sam here for another video. I'm going to show you a quick review on the LED park hands. I bought a pair of them for £18. These usually sell for between £12 to £13, and you can buy them on various places. I will link in the description where you can buy these if you are interested. Comes with the box, the manual, the remote, and the main unit itself. Nobody reads that anyways, they just get on with it. So I do want to point out though, when you do get these, you'll have to pull a little tab out. This doesn't actually work that well. Sorry about the focus. This bit here, it doesn't actually work. No, it's this section here. That works fine. That works fine. I'll demonstrate all that. On here, you will have to locate where the thing is, but I'll show you. It's there. So you see this little thing here? That's where the sensor is, and the reason why it's hidden because both pick up on the same remote. So that's why they've done that. I just want to point out I did actually put some IECs on mine just so I can extend them and I don't have to have an extension lead, put to my T-bar, which I've done in the past. Do not recommend that very much. So yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how it briefly works. We'll give it a quick smoke in here just to show you what the atmosphere is like. I think it's really cool. And for the sake of like 10 to, £13, I think it's absolutely worth it. Don't know what the life expectancy on these. I'm guessing probably about 20,000 hours, which is pretty good actually. My mate actually got some round ones many years ago and he's still using them today and he says they're fab. And I've seen reviews on them and they're actually really good. So generic products are not as bad as might one think, because I've used generic products and to be honest with you, you can buy for a little bit more actually. I think it's like, what's the price? It's like £37, and it's a QTX, and they do the exact same, but they make it a little bit bigger, and they put a battery in them, so they rechargeable, which is really awesome. So yeah, I was contemplating on that. I thought, how awesome is that going to be? Screw it on the T-bar on the top, you can have a nice little effect there. So yeah, let's show you what it does. Yeah, let's get to the video. So this is what it looks like on the stand. I didn't actually have a washer, so I had to use another wing nut to make it go because it was actually going right through. So bear that in mind, that if you have got these sort of things that came with a T-bar, you've got to put a washer on it, otherwise it'll go right through. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Now, like I said, this does not work properly. I want to demonstrate that. I can press sound. That works fine. And then I can go auto. Okay, so all of them are working. DMX, that works. Slave, I'm sure that would work. When you press slave, I'm pretty sure it lights. It changes on there, yeah, D1. And it'll change like that one. So they will change on the back, which is rather nice. Static color, which means it'll just stay a one solid color. And this is what it actually looks like. Actually really impressed with that. I mean, look at that, and it's the light's on in the shed as well. It's got a nice colour. I really like that. So all of that works. If you press green, red, I mean, that's what happens. It just dims it. And then if you press green on it, it doesn't actually work. Blue, no. Red and green, nothing. These do not work. They just don't. You put white, it doesn't even work. Up and down, nah, it doesn't work. Press jump, it'll jump. Now if I was to go up and down, it doesn't work. So none of them working. If I put fade, if we put, oh, hold on. No, it's not actually working properly. I don't know if it is or not. Oh, it is. Yeah, so it does work. Strobe. Oh, that's nice. And I don't know if you can speed the strobe up. There you go. So yeah, freeze works as well. So yes, it does work. The jump mode's my favourite mode, because when you have it on jump mode, you can actually speed it up. But what you need to do, you can go backwards. That's the fastest jump. That's my favourite mode, just because I like it. Now that's not even proper dark, and already it looks absolutely awesome. And it covers pretty much the wall. really. And when it's dark and that, it's hard to see. Oh no, you can see it. It flashes all the way over here, so it's actually the wall is actually causing that to bounce the light off the wall, and I think it's awesome. And the cool thing is, if you wanted to use it for like for gigs and venues and that, it's fantastic. So let's switch on the smoke machine. This is my test smoke machine. I've actually bought another one as well. But I'm still waiting for the arrival of that. I'll switch that on. I should have switched it on. Thought it takes a few minutes. But that's what it looks like up in front. That is crazy. I do like it. Let's go freeze. So it's freeze there, and I quite like that. That's quite cool, isn't it? This is what it looks like with smoke. That is pretty awesome. Oh, check that out. Very atmospheric. That is absolutely fab. Wow. That's awesome. I mean, that is just great. I mean, yeah, some of the functions might not work on here, but you can also DMX it as well. I mean, just look at that. I mean, I can go through, I think on the speeds. Is it speeds? I can't remember. I wish you could go through the static colours. Oh, you can. So the static colours, you can go through in like different combinations. Let me show you that on the wall, actually. So you can see the different colours. I think it's really awesome. There's blue, green. So actually, yeah, if the thing doesn't work, you just go through the static colours. I mean, that's blue and green. It looks absolutely awesome. I love that colour. It looks like a baby blue. I like that colour as well. That's awesome. But yeah, I can just press it loads of times and make it go like that. That's why I like the jump one the most. Because it goes slow and then you can speed it up. Like that. I think it's absolutely fab. Like, so yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Sorry it's been a bit of a short one. There's not really much you can do with it, especially if you don't have a DMX controller that's decent enough. Yeah, I think it's a fab little product. I've actually just smoked out the shed. Well, I hope you like this video on these mini power cans. Sorry it's been a short one. These are absolutely fab. I love them to bits. They illuminate the wall perfectly. And because they're bright, because the wall's white, it illuminates the whole room, actually. But if you have two of these look fab. I only filmed one of these because I wanted to make you think, wow, that looks great with one. What would it look like with two? What about three? What about four? My idea with these in the future is to get a big piece of wood, like a solid one, and screw them on there and use them as like little, you know, like cinder block, like a wood block, and use them and then tilt it up. Or you could get like a big long piece of wood and actually put them on there and use them on the table, and actually find a way where you could hook them all up into one power supply. So like, you know, hook it all into one and then run them all off that. So yeah, this is going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. This will really help my channel grow. And yeah, stay tuned for more because I've bought more stuff. And this is going to be DJ Sam, and I'm out.